Hello, everyone. Amy from AMPO here. I hope that you're having a great week. Here at AMPO, we are coming alongside you every week to talk about annual giving and what you can be doing to move your annual giving program forward in a very strategic way. So far, we have talked about how you need to share impact of what has happened in the past so that you can report on the impact that you've made in the community. We've talked a little bit about some board metrics. We've done a board stewardship exercise to engage with your board on how you can get them to help you with some stewardship of your donors. We also talked about metrics and how you can enhance that conversation with your board or your supervisor for what is happening with your program and how you can frame those results up a little bit differently to help open that conversation up to their participation. And now we're going to change focus again. We're going to spend some time talking about how you approach your appeal, how you approach an appeal letter ask to your annual giving donors. This is very important. You may only send an appeal letter out at year end, but I'm going to strongly encourage you to send out an appeal in the spring as well. And there's a really good reason for that. We want to be able to share a forward-looking impact story with our donors. And so that's what we get to do during an appeal letter, is that we're sharing a story with them to let them know what impact they can have by making a gift to the organization. And so your appeal letter is going to do that. Additionally, this is an opportunity for us to be able to enhance people's giving. Maybe instead of only giving once a year, maybe you'll have some donors now that will give twice a year. Maybe you'll have some people that will become monthly givers, whatever that scenario is. So we're going to change focuses now, and we're going to start talking about how you would put together a spring appeal. The goal is that we would have this appeal in the mail right around Mother's Day. So right here around the middle of May is when we would like to have that appeal get out into the mail and get into people's hands so that they would be able to make a gift to you before the really crazy busy summer season starts. So the next couple of weeks, we're going to spend talking about how to craft that appeal. So how you can start to prepare yourself is that we are going to use the story formula that we're going to use is going to be, again, that same one that we've been using all year. The community has a problem. Your organization has the solution, but the only way the solution can be implemented is if donors give gifts. Donor gifts make that solution possible. So start thinking about that. What is the community problem that you're solving? Oftentimes you will find this in your vision statement. Your vision statement is talking about something that you're trying to solve. So chances are pretty good that within that vision statement, you're going to find the community problem that you are solving. What's the solution that you're providing? It's going to be found in your programs. What programs are you offering? What solutions are you offering that will help to solve that problem? So start making your lists of start figuring out what your problem is and start figuring out what your solution is. And we will talk more about how we can take those two pieces of information and how we'll start crafting that to really become focused on impact that donors can make with giving to that. So that's it for this week. Start really developing and understanding your community problem and what your solution is, and we will really work to turn that into a winning appeal for you. So have a great week. As always, reach out to me if you have any additional questions, you want to share anything with me. I would love to hear from you. Have a great week, everyone.